Hey, what's going on everyone? We finally got the Avengers Infinity War Super Bowl TV spot and we're going to be breaking it down here. So essentially we're going to be taking a closer look at some still images from the trailer and trying to decipher what exactly is going on. So here we go. The first shot of the trailer we can see Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange together in what looks to be some sort of a ship or station of some sorts. As you can see in the background, there's a lot of machinery and technology behind them. And the cool thing about this is that it's a hero shot and that you can see all of them in their costumes together. Notably, a look at Tom Holland in the Iron Spider suit and Tony Stark in his Bleeding Edge inspired Iron Man suit, which I think look really cool in action. Really digging the design of the Iron Spider as well. The next shot here we can see Scarlet Witch and the Vision communicating perhaps. I think that maybe Scarlet Witch is picking up on something from the Infinity Stone in Vision's head, and perhaps that's how she figures out that danger is coming for them. Okay, so the next shot here we can see the Guardians of the Galaxy coming down some sort of a ramp, possibly in their ship or a different ship that they all come out of. And in this shot here we can see a good look at what we saw at the San Diego Comic-Con footage and D23, in that Thor and the Guardians of the Galaxy link up together in space after the events of Thor Ragnarok. It's also been said that the three of them will also have their own mission going to get Thor a new weapon, which has been rumored to be Yarnbjorn or the Ultimate Hammer from the comic books, which would be pretty interesting. It's been called the Axe Thunderer. The next shot we can see Loki here, possibly after he's given up the Tesseract to Thanos after his arrival, to spare his own life. Okay, so this shot's really interesting. We can see Captain America, Nomad, Black Widow, and the Vision, but if you look closely, look at Vision's forehead. He doesn't actually have the Infinity Stone up there anymore. It's been heavily rumored, and according to leaks, that Vision will get the Mind Stone removed from his head in Wakanda thanks to Shuri and Black Panther. So very interesting stuff here. Once again confirms that Vision won't be dying in the movie, and he will get rid of the pesky Infinity Stone that's been in his head since Age of Ultron. Okay, so these shots are really interesting. We can see Spider-Man up on that giant transporter or whatever it was that Thanos arrives in, but it looks like he's out way up in the atmosphere or something, in some sort of an upper atmosphere, almost space, and he's in his normal outfit from Spider-Man Homecoming, and we can see him rip off his mask, but the question is, how is he able to breathe up here? Is there some sort of gravity that's in place, or what is going on here? We don't really know. Alright, so this shot here is really awesome. It shows off the new Iron Man suit, which can form around Tony through the chest gauntlet piece that he has, which looks pretty awesome. So he no longer will have to have some sort of an arc reactor or get the suit built onto him. It'll just form on its own, similar to what we saw, like I mentioned, in the Bleeding Edge armor from the comic books and more recent stuff. Okay, so this image right here confirms the new shield that Captain America will be receiving in this movie, thanks to Wakanda, as it looks like it can collapse itself and form two wrist gauntlets while also coming together to form a collapsible shield, like the one that we have in the new comic books where he's Steve Rogers Captain America. Very interesting stuff for sure. In the next few shots we can see some of the Guardians of the Galaxy in action. It looks like Teenage Groot right here is at the place where they're building Thor's new weapon, presumably, as you can see a bunch of different toolkits and workstations behind Groot's, and in this shot right here we can see that Nebula is ready for action in what's rumored to be the ruins of the Nova Corps world. The last couple shots in the trailer we can see Black Widow and Bucky charging into action in Wakanda with the other soldiers, and this shot right here we can see Doctor Strange and Iron Man teaming up in New York City to fight against Thanos' minions, presumably. So really awesome stuff, can't wait to see more from it. And of course the final shot of the trailer, we can see the Mad Titan himself, Thanos, looking on menacingly. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you guys think of this big game TV spot? We'll definitely have some more videos in the coming days talking about certain aspects of this, as there is a lot to break down from this 30-second TV spot. And for more updates on everything in the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Avengers Infinity War, be sure to subscribe to Hyperick Network. Thank you guys again for checking this video out. If you want to get even more updates from us, check out our social media platforms, our website for news and editorials, and if you want to see our content improve and help us out, donate to us on our Patreon and you can get exclusive rewards.